All right, the next step is to install the elevator and rudder servos. And we're going to go ahead and install those. And we're going to use our hot glue again. Now, again, we have the high temp hot glue here. So we are going to let this cool for about 10 to 12 seconds before we actually install the servo. This is the side that has our pre-cut servo wire channels. And these install nice and flush into this servo pocket. And we're installing these with the splines forward toward the nose of the plane, which again makes sense with the wire cutouts, but just to be clear. And we'll run the wires up toward the front in the groove here, and we're done with this part. Okay, the next step is to install the wings. And to do that, we're going to use our foam cure, and we're going to put some on the edge, inside edge of this wing. And some on the inside edge of this wing. And then we're just gonna kind of smash these together here and get a good amount, even amount on either side. And then we're gonna let these dry for about a minute. And then we'll go ahead and install them into the fuselage. It's a good idea to tape the wings prior to flight to add strength and reduce repair time. What we've done here is, pardon me, we measured from the bottom of the wing pocket to the bottom of the fuselage, and we took that measurement, and with the taper of the wing, it's probably going to be a little bit more like an 1/8 inch additional. So we took that measurement and we found some boxes and pieces that equate to that measurement. And so we're going to install these wings into the fuselage and have them set on the boxes to keep the wings level. Okay, now that we've got the wings set, we're going to check a few measurements before they dry. We want to check the distance from the fuselage to the end of the wing. And we want to check it again on the opposite side. And then we checked the distance from the wingtip to the tail tip. And then again on the other side. And the wings are exact and the tips are close, within 1/8 of an inch. That's adequate. If it can be perfect, that's better. And the other things that we checked were to see that the wings are perpendicular to the fuselage and parallel to the tail. A final note on wing installation: you want to install your wings level. However, if you err on the side of positive dihedral. If you put in negative dihedral, you do 90% of your flying upright. Negative dihedral will make that flying much more difficult. Okay, now we're ready to install the carbon fiber reinforcement rod into the wings. We're going to use the Super Gold Foam Safe CA, available at RedwingRC.com. And we're going to use this because it's going to dry quickly. And this will help us quickly and easily align the wing. And get this on here. We're going to slide it into the pre-cut slot, and then we're going to spray it with the accelerator. For more 3D capability and aggressive snaps, you can reinforce the wings by attaching carbon fiber rods to the wing and fuse as struts. You will want to attach the rod about 1/4 of the way from the wing tip and about halfway from the leading edge. Attach to the fuse about 1/2 to 1/4 inch from the bottom. Secure with hot glue or epoxy. It may also be helpful to crush the ends of the rod, exposing fibers like a fan to give more area for adhesion.